Alright, so I just recorded a whole video and the whole thing deleted, so I'm kind of pissed, but it's alright. Here I marked out daily highs and daily lows. This is also a daily low. And then I've also marked out 4 hour highs and 4 hour lows and hourly highs and hourly lows. So most of the stuff that we're seeing is on the hourly, so we'll just scale down a bit. Um, on the hourly, we've seen this little fair value gap thingy. It just touched the bottom, on the 15 minute, it didn't even break below it. So that's just kind of a confluence that shows us that it doesn't want to break below the fair value gap. That's a strong price point, showing that the market wants to keep it up. Also, we have this liquidity sweep here. So we had this liquidity sweep. Usually you'd wait for a break of structure using TGR strategy or something, but here we also have, it's called inducement. So a lot of traders would have taken longs like this, that, and then got stopped out here. So these smart money concept traders are called inducement. They would have gone for higher highs and only got this little bit of excitement and then got stopped out here. And then here we have traders. So there was a liquidity sweep here, and then it goes up, and someone could have taken a trade off of this little break of structure here. Um, Not enough. It's not enough. Um, it's just not enough. It's not enough confluences to take the trade. But now what we can see is that we've got this fair value gap as a confluence, and then we have this liquidity sweep as a confluence, this inducement, and this people entering at these times of the market getting stopped out is a confluence for us, because here we've swept the low, we've shown that we won't go below the fair value gap, we have inducement, and once it breaks above this little change of character here, so we've gone down, up, down, and then if we break above, well, down, up, now it's looking like, sorry, let me do it again. So we've gone down, down, up, and if we go down again, we'll go lower and break below, which is where we do not want to take a trade, or we can figure out something else to take a trade to the downside, because it could be some sort of inverse fair value gap or something. But here we will probably end up closing above this, so then there'll be a higher low and then we'll get a higher high. So then if that breaks above this change of character, which is where we want to enter from, just for that extra confirmation and that secure setup, we'd probably put our stop loss somewhere around here and then go for targets like this. Um, and we can even target higher points like up to this fair value gap, so just below it. So we're looking for a long trade like that. Um, yeah, so we're just gonna see how it plays out. If it plays out well, if it breaks below, probably won't enter a trade, and this will be the end of the video. But I'll set alerts if it goes to these prices, breaks above it, and looks good. We can either look for a cheaper entry, so we can look for some sort of retracement, and then yeah, we'll just take that long. Mixing different types of confluences here. I'm trying to make not my own strategy, but I'm trying to use people's strategies to just learn the charts my own way, because I don't have much chart experience. I'm just getting onto it now, but here, this is the setup that we're looking at. So we're gonna wait, maybe like we'll wait a bit, see if the alert goes off later on. Um, yeah, what happened here was I spotted that if we use the path tool, we've gone down to make a lower low, and we've made a lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. So this is where we change character, and then this basically is the move before the low, and then this is where we mark out our change of character. So now we've seen that we just broke it down into a smaller time frame, and we see that our change of character was here. We've broken above it, and we did a little retracement, and I entered on my phone on a different demo account, but I entered at the top on on this demo account on my computer. But yeah, so basically if we break above here, it'll be a better looking um, sort of change of character, but we can already spot on the lower time frame that this was a change of character. Good confluence for us, and just it looked really good to me, so that's why I took this trade. But yeah, I'll let you know how it plays out. I'll do maybe like a video where I speed it up and then it shows you the whole trade. But yeah, we'll see how this goes and we'll learn from it. Alright, so basically here's the trade that I took. It's been going on for a couple of hours, but we ended up entering here and we entered a bit lower on my phone. So we'll let this ride, and then I'll update you guys on how the trade went tomorrow. But yeah, so that's how it's looking now. We still haven't broken above that the change of character here, but I think once we do, we're going straight for those highs. I just put I changed the take profit to here, just at this high, and then um, made the stop loss just where the low is. I could have targeted fair value gaps or the 4-hour high. Um, I might just, nah, I'll just leave it at that. We don't want to be in the trade for too long, so we just want to secure this. Yeah, I'll update you on what happens tomorrow, and yeah, cool. Also, I just wanted to say, like, if you're like good at trading and you have lots of experience, or you spot something that I'm doing wrong on the chart, like, please let me know. Like, if you got any tips for me, like, every little bit of advice, I'm taking it the right way, because I'm trying to get actually good at this. So, people who know how to trade and who are good at trading, or who know more confluences that I can add, or just just can help me out, like, give me some tips in the comment section. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, and bye.